You sure you don't want to get some rest?
I can't. I've got too much on my mind. Especially knowing how close our last battle is. How are you doing, Xion?
Same as you, still trying to absorb everything.
Remember when it was so simple? We were only fighting all the lords on Dena? Although that feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
Ages and ages ago. Everything that's happened since we first met. So many fights, so much chaos, so many wonderful people.
If I hadn't run into you that day, well, I wouldn't have met all of you. I never would have held the blazing sword or looked for something more. I wouldn't have my memories back. I'd still be a faceless slave, like as not long dead.
Hey, Alphen. I want you to promise me something.
Yeah?
If we can't find the Rena's Alma, there's something I want you to do. Like Hevrect 35 said, the only way we can end the Great Spirit for good is to go after both the main body in Rena and the thorns in me. I need you to promise me, Alphen, that if for some reason we can't get the Rena's Alma back, you'll use the blazing sword to destroy the Great Spirit, and me along with it.
Huh?
It's true the blazing sword may not have the strength of the Rena's Alma. But it's taken us this far. It's slain lords and beasts. At the very least, it has to be worth a try.
You can't be serious. Have you forgotten everything
Listen,
that we've...
The Great Spirit isn't just our problem. It's a threat to our entire world. Renans and Danans alike. We don't know what's going to happen when we face it, but we need to be prepared for anything. We can't second-guess ourselves when the time comes. I promise you, I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'm prepared to fight with absolutely everything I've got. But if it comes down to it, I need you to be prepared too.
Okay. But you should know that I'm not going to give up on you, Xion. I'm going to fight this until the very end. I hope you can forgive me for that.
Alphen. Okay, I understand. And I'll forgive you.
Thank you, Xion.
So it's a promise then?
Yeah, it's a promise.
I remember how I felt the first time you touched me. My thorns made any contact a mistake no one would ever make twice. After they'd seen what could happen, fear would always linger behind their eyes. In my entire life, I never had someone willingly reach out to me. But when you reached out to me and gently took my hand, you didn't react at all. It was so easy for you. I don't have words for the shock I felt in that moment.
That's because I couldn't feel pain back then.
Even once you could, though, you still chose to keep reaching out to me. And when you did, I felt this warmth that I had never known before. But still, I hate having to see you suffer through it every time you do.
You won't have to worry about that for much longer.
You think so?
I do, because Xion,
No. You can tell me once my thorns are gone. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Everybody get enough rest? We ready for this?
Yeah, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. Can't stand around waiting all day.
Our task is relatively straightforward. We need only descend down to Rena, defeat the Great Spirit, and restore stability to both worlds.
We're fighting for a new future for both Dana and Rena.
Right. We've come this far. We will save our worlds. That's a promise.
Then let's go, everybody. We've got one last wall to tear down.
Repairs on your starship are complete. Everything is in working order.
Is that you, Hevrek 35? You can see us from where you are?
I can. I can see anywhere within the bounds of Dake Phasal.
Sounds like someone's a peeping Tom.
Maybe we should give Hevrect 35 a break. It has been stuck in this tiny facility for a very, very long time.
I have unlocked all functions on your starship. You can now make use of its warp drive.
Warp drive? Wait, you mean like what the Red Women used on us? What brought us here?
It's possible that the Red Women may have found a way to activate it on the starship. They are Helganquil, after all.
Using the warp drive, you should be able to breach Rena's atmosphere without being detected.
Wait, should?
You'll need to be careful. Due to the force field surrounding Rena, the ship will be unable to go any further than the surface of the planet.
So, once we reach the shell, it appears we'll have to infiltrate the core by foot. Understood.
We gotta go all the way down just walking?
Will all the Helganquil go back to normal once we defeat the Great Spirit? I have a strange feeling we're going to have to fight them before this is all over.
The extinction of my people is inevitable at this stage. As such, it would be illogical to risk the success of the mission in a vain attempt to save my kind.
We understand.
Can't that thing lighten up a bit? Everything it says seems to be about what's illogical.
Well, come on, Doe.
Hold up, did you just...
You heard the lady. Get going.
I have one last question.
What?
As Sovereign, your identification number indicates that you are well past your predicted life expectancy. Similarly, the Maiden lacks any identification number, as her function should have been rendered unnecessary. Despite this, the two of you continue to exist. Why?
We exist because others have entrusted this to us. Over the years, many people have come together and sworn to see this through to the end.
You mean it is because of multiple chance interactions? The likelihood of such events is statistically improbable. Why have you two continued to persist under these conditions?
It's hard to explain. To be honest, I don't think it's something an observer could understand. All right, time to get back on the Fall Knights.
It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Rena.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the hollowing.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dena.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dena is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dena, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dena's going to look like?
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate, ever. Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew there was something off here!
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
There! One more!
Take this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Sword Rain Alpha! Is mine!
I'll grind you form alive! Plenty for you all!
Now!
In an instant! instant! Impact block!
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danan slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
What the? Where did they come from?
less worry, more action. Concentrate.
You're finished! Soaring black!
Your wings won't save you from me.
Resonate with the earth! You escape!
This flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
Sure
No
you
sooner
survived
said
it.
than done.
Xion!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes! A merry just...
Begin!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Alphen.
Eagle Ray! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! You escape! Not today! More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
You escape!
Don't mind if I do.
I'll smash you!
Now!
All yours, Kisara!
More incoming!
Take this! You escape!
Begin!
Sword Rain Alpha!
No further!
Raging cascade! Strike! This one's
Take
mine!
this!
Dance in the wind! Here! This one's mine! In here! I'll
Here I
be
come!
saving this one!
You picked the wrong
Do
fight!
it!
Xion!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
There! Raging cascade! Got
Take this!
I'll
Mirage!
face you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
I'll make rough Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Reinforcements?
Benediction.
Alright!
Sword Rain Alpha! I owe you one!
In here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get on in there together! Magic is there!
I'll face
In
you!
here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Get on in there with
Pile
you!
driver.
Take this!
Magic is there!
Sword Rain Alpha! More?
Elusive deity!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eating pile driver!
Air here! I can do it!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not more?
Out of ammo! Watch them bleed! Arch shield by the
Elusive deity!
Take
Can you
this!
take it?
Sword Rain Alpha! It's
This one's
time!
mine!
I'll face
Sword
you!
Rain Alpha!
Not on my watch! Now!
Elusive!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Lightning condemned! One
Not
more!
yet.
You're mine!
I'm not done!
Make rough stuff!
Mirage!
Elusive deity! Eagle Ray!
No escape!
In the wind!
It's over!
Free you of your
Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
Astral energy!
More?
Sword Rain Alpha! Do it!
We did it!
As impressive as
No
always.
further! Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually
ready.
look frustrated.
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Alright,
Can you take it?
It's over!
I never miss!
Take this!
Sleep
You're
now!
mine!
Elusive
Ah!
deity!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Here I
More?
go!
Here I go!
Does it
Knock out! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! I'm going
more?
Use all the
Raging
power.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Far enough!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here goes!
You're finished!
Here
I come! It's over!
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Escape! Ignite! Take this! Next! Sword Rain Alpha!
Feel!
Here I come! You're finished!
Do it! My astral energy!
No further!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my...
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be... Zoogle somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them. You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
If that's true, and if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stuff?
This one will be difficult to predict.
Come one, come all! You're finished! Take this! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now you see what I can do!
Elusive deity! I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way!
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Get ready to go! Sword Rain Alpha! It can hide itself? Amazing! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! It's up!
Denied!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here goes!
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! I'll thank you! You're mine! Struck! You're mine! Prepare to be free! You're finished! Begin! Take this!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Radiant pierce!
You're mine!
All the one save you!
I'll grind you into Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle Ray!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
I didn't want to
Leave
put
it
you
to you!
out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
The
You're
flame
right.
inside me
I'll bear that in
yearns to be
mind.
let free!
Bring you back
Sword Rain Alpha!
I can handle it.
Here I come!
Far enough.
I'm not
Death
done!
on the wind!
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze lancer.
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that.
You're mine!
Elusive
Sword
demon!
Rain Alpha!
Steel radiant. Here. More for the stockpile.
Begin!
Now.
Walk! Take! Blow them away!
Looks like it could be worth something.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this!
Take this! I'm not done!
Elusive no further!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.